This video will provide an overview of the Commission's website and the many features available to the public and criminal justice practitioners to learn more about the D.C. Sentencing Commission and the application of the D.C. Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines. This video also features opportunities for the public to engage with the Commission using some of the features on its website. In our previous video, we explored the Commission's training and presentation resources, as well as how to book an information session for your community group or organization. Be sure to check out that video using the link below. If you're interested in learning more about the Commission's website, keep watching. The Commission has a wealth of resources for website visitors to learn more about the D.C. Sentencing Commission, the D.C. Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines, and how interested parties can provide feedback as well as stay up to date. The website is broken into 5 tabs, which are Home, About, Events, Information, and Services. Let's begin with the home page, which is the first page you see when visiting the agency's website. The homepage is an important tool for website visitors to access quick links and updates on Commission news. We will get into the specifics of some of the quick links featured on the homepage when exploring other tabs. The top of the homepage features an information carousel with direct links to the most recent edition of the Guidelines Manual, published annual reports, adult felony sentencing publications such as fast facts and issue papers, informational brochures, and a link for interested parties to leave their feedback on the D.C. Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines. The homepage also features links that expands on its services in the featured service section, which includes direct links to the newest annual report, the Outreach and Education page, and links to the Guidelines Sentencing Assistance page, among other resources. The bottom of the page features links for viewers to stay updated on the recent activity of the Commission, which includes sentencing guideline alerts, which outline major changes to the D.C. Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines, upcoming Commission meetings, sentencing data, which features a link to recent sentencing data, data policy information, as well as a form to request data from the Commission, Commission press releases, biannual newsletters, better known as the Commission Chronicle, and the release of new publications via the news section. There's also a direct link to the Commission's Facebook page. Next, we will explore the About tab. This tab is a great resource for people who want to learn more about the Commission. It outlines the Commission's membership breakdown and staff biographies, the mission of the agency, the director's biography, information on open government and FOIA, as well as helpful links that assist website visitors with questions and/or services outside of the Commission's scope of work. Now let's look at the Events tab. This tab is dedicated to all things meetings and events, such as monthly Commission meetings, practitioner trainings, as well as upcoming community events. This page is updated monthly. Let's look at the Information tab. This tab features a dedicated link dedicated to Commission meetings, which is where members discuss upcoming business and vote on issues concerning the guidelines. This web page includes how to register to attend meetings, upcoming meeting agendas, and previous meeting recordings, and more. Next, let's dive into the Publications webpage, which provides links to all the Commission's adult felony sentencing publications, such as Rule 11C1C Plea Quarterly Reports, which provides an overview of adult felony sentencing trends for cases that are resolved via this plea agreement type, Past Data Responses, which are select adult felony data responses that the agency has researched on behalf of other entities, as well as a wealth of other pertinent reports. To ensure maximum accessibility, separate links are featured under the Information tab for all published annual reports, which provides an overview of the Commission's activities and adult felony sentencing data collected each year, and sentencing data, which features links to adult felony sentencing data sets, graphs, and charts that the Commission has generated for public use. If you're interested in requesting data from the Commission, please read our data sharing policy before filling out a digital data request form. Visitors that are in need of more information on the guidelines are encouraged to visit the Sentencing Guidelines Alert page, which focuses on major changes to the DC Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines, the DC Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines Manuals page, which provides links to all the previously published manuals, the Master and Drug Grid Charts page, which provides quick access to the newest grids, and the Frequently Asked Questions and Glossaries page, which helps answer questions relating to the DC Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines and the Commission. For visitors who are interested in the history of the DC Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines and the Commission's inception, we encourage you to view our web pages for District of Columbia Sentencing Commission History and Timeline, and the Sentencing Reform Act of 2000. The last helpful tab that we will discuss is Services. This tab features links to web pages focused on educating the public and criminal justice practitioners to the guidelines through the Outreach and Education page, which provides an overview of the many ways the Commission engages with the general public, such as links to the agency's educational YouTube videos, its various social media channels, outlines how to book a community presentation, and more. The training page, which shares the Commission's guidelines training options, training PowerPoints and videos, as well as a form for visitors to request a training. And the Sentencing Guidelines Assistance page, which provides direct links to sentencing guidelines tools, as well as offers a digital form for individuals to fill out if they have guidelines questions. Now that we have talked about the tabs, let's talk about some features you can find on the side panels of some of the web pages. On most pages, you can view the agency's contact information, which includes the phone number and email, as well as links to view the agency's performance measures. Also, you may see links for individuals to leave their feedback regarding the guidelines and/or the Sentencing Commission. On the same side, there is a link to sign up for the Commission's email list. The Commission has released a new Guidelines Resource tab that will provide criminal justice practitioners with quick access links to helpful guidelines resources, such as an overview of the 2022 annual report, guidelines alerts, top, middle, and bottom of the grid calculations, printable PDFs of the newest master and drug grid, and more. This page is meant to be bookmarked by practitioners for fast access to the most up-to-date resources from the Commission. Visit the agency's website to view. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Also, be sure to check out our website at sentencing.dc.gov and follow us on our social media accounts. Links are in the description box below. Stay tuned for our next video. We will be exploring how the Commission monitors the application of the DC Voluntary Sentencing Guidelines.